Welcome again guys to another episode here at the Fit Quarters. Today we're going to be talking fitness. We're going to be answering 7 top questions, fitness related and otherwise, and how to help you achieve better results through your fitness journey. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So the first question is, how often should I work out? So this obviously depends on your level of activity during the week, how active you are during your working hours, whether you have an active job or you have a sedentary lifestyle, with an office job. Obviously, I would say if you could get 20 minutes a day of working out, even 10, 15, basically up to 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day, that would be really good. If you're an inactive person, but obviously if you're an active person, try to sustain an hour during the day if whatever results you're looking to achieve, whether it is gaining muscle, looking into achieving a more fit lifestyle, keeping yourself nice and trim, losing weight, whatever your goal is in mind. You can do that with 1 hour a day, or obviously if you're looking into a weekly routine of that, I would say maybe about 5 sessions a week. So Monday to Friday you could work out, and then you can move on to the weekend and have a nice little break. Let's get straight into the second question. This one goes, how do I know how much weight I should be lifting? So this one is obviously to do with weightlifting. Now, in my previous life, I have done weightlifting and I have reached 84 kilograms with 9% body fat. I would like to say that in my experience weightlifting, I decided to do a progressive overload. So if I know on the bench press I can lift 80 kilograms and that feels comfortable for me, maybe in the next week I could lift 90 kilograms as my last set and see how I feel with that. Obviously, what I would also recommend is bit by bit developing the weight. So if you can put 5 kilograms, extra on top of the 80 and then 2.5 on top after, and then you progressively overload to the 90 rather than going straight into the 90 and shocking your muscles that way. So the idea of progressive overload is something that I would recommend. Question number 3 is asking, are abdominal exercises effective if I want to lose extra fat around my stomach? Now, a lot of people who are sitting down on a desk, what they tend to experience is that extra annoying stubborn piece of fat that sits around your stomach. Now, everyone gets annoyed from that. They always feel, let's say, overweight because of it, and they don't feel confident with their body that way. Then what I would like to say is abdominal exercises, not all of them would be sort of straight away functioning to lose that body fat. If you're looking to lose that excess body fat that is sitting around your stomach region, cardio would be the best option for it. If you are bored of cardio, consider something like a boxing skill, something like a kickboxing skill. That way it would engage all your body and you become much more interested in the work. That way it is an element of cardio, an element of resistance, and an element of core engagement. So you don't feel bored whilst doing it. So hit up a personal trainer, and get your boxing sessions booked up. Also, what you could do with these is you can combine core conditioning training. That way is when you're doing a cardio-based exercise such as boxing, you tend to do at the end the abdominal exercises, which would help the muscles recover as quickly as possible and also get them engaged in a much deeper way. Moving on to the next question, it goes, how many calories are burnt whilst walking or jogging? So walking is obviously the lower intensity form of exercising. Jogging is a bit more of a higher intensity than that. It's not high intensity, but it's higher intensity than the walking. So if you're looking to jog, what I would say is don't concentrate much more on how much calories you're burning. If you really want the quantitative figure what I would say is get yourself a Fitbit, and that would measure how much you're actually running, how much you're working, and how much you're sitting down with, and all the other quantitative figures. But if you're looking to kind of increase intensity and burning extra calories, obviously the higher intensity the exercise is, the more calories you're burning. Okay, that's basically the rule of thumb it is. Next question we have, it goes, I have been working out for a while now and I stopped losing weight. What is happening? So what tends to happen is, this is a very, very important question. And I tell people a lot of times is there are multiple reasons behind this. So look at your lifestyle. What are you doing that is not allowing you to progress? So what we have in the fitness industry is something called the plateau effect, whereby you don't actually improve anything, mainly because of a number of reasons. First of all, is you haven't intensified your exercises. You have decreased the frequency of your exercises. You have, let's say, been consuming way more calories, way more bad calories, let's say, and as a result, your body's trying to compensate and it's staying on the same weight or the same kind of like fitness level because nothing is changing on that. Or it could be something, let's say, you're stressed about. Again, that would be like something to do with mental health. So go and see someone for this. Go and try to de-stress using something. This is a very, very important part. So whatever it may be that you're struggling with your fitness program, always consult someone, a professional perhaps, someone that could actually help you progress onto that. So whether it is increasing the intensity of your exercises or basically getting your mood enhanced through a different way to actually get you to the next results, that would be something you really, really need to show with and help yourself with achieving that. Because otherwise, most people would just plateau and then they don't see any difference, and then they stop believing in themselves, and then they would go back to their old self, and it's as if nothing has changed. And they always stay with the idea that fitness does not work. And you know, a lot of people that I have faced, the people I've trained before even, have told me, you know, Mo, this doesn't work for me. I don't think this is happening. I don't think I'll ever lose weight. But it's not the case. It's literally to do with how hungry are you for it? What are the things that you're able to give up? Whether it's food, whether it's mental health, whether it's intensifying exercises. So always look at the lifestyle factors and see what you can change. Sometimes it could be just something to do with sleep. I've seen people who exercise 5-6 days a week and it's as if they haven't even exercised, mainly because they get like 2, 3, 4 hours sleep every single day. Now, the body's not going to recover from that. So if your body's not recovering, you literally cannot progress. Your muscles are not working properly to their most effective level. So you need all the elements you can use. You need to be able to drink enough water to help utilize all the muscles in your body, utilize all the joints. Everything should work as smoothly and as effectively as possible. So always look at your lifestyle and what you need to change with that. Moving on to the next one. How many calories does it take to burn 1 pound of fat? You can't answer that question because everyone is different. But the main thing is if you're looking to burn fat, intensify your exercises again, increase the exercise duration and the exercise frequency during the week. That way you'll be able to burn fat much quicker and be able to help yourself sustain a much more active lifestyle. So if you're looking to burn basically pounds of fat, you're looking to utilize conditioning training, you're looking to utilize resistance training and cardio training. So use all these different elements, get yourself motivated into doing all of that, whatever your motivation may be, and get yourself burning. So it literally comes down to the elements of exercise you're doing. So don't just stick to one piece, let's say walking or jogging. Do multiple things, that way you're tackling the body through different routes. Next one, and that is the final question. It goes, I have no time to exercise, what can I do? Everyone has time to exercise, literally. If you're a person who's working 12 hours during in the day, and you're literally on your desk for 12 hours a day, and then you're so tired by the end of it, you can find 10-minute slots during your day. Like, it's literally not that hard. What you can do is get out of your bed, get out of your seat every hour, set an alarm. This is probably one of my favorite things to do, actually. So if you are a person working a 9-to-5 job or a longer, let's say, hour job, sitting on a desk, you could set yourself an alarm clock every hour to do one exercise. This one exercise could be 10, 20 or more repetitions. In that case, let's use the example of push-ups. Every hour that you're in the office or at work, sat on a desk, at the end of that hour, drop down where you are or have some equipment ready for you to exercise and do one exercise of that. This could be 1 set, 2 sets or 3 sets, wherever it may be. Plan yourself, give yourself 5 minutes of that, and then repeat that every single hour. Change up the exercises so you don't get bored. And then by the end of the day, you literally have done about 10 exercises, 8 exercises, and that will be enough to literally sustain your movement. And then you'll see results just by doing that if you don't have any time to exercise. Now, I understand a lot of people have actually gone, doing a job that they cannot do it. They cannot do something because they are constantly glued to the monitor or wherever it may be. I would like to say, just keep doing, be wary of your mind, what you have to do. Lower the amounts of food that you're taking if your job has to concentrate on that. And let's say during the weekend when you're not doing something, or when you have time, squeeze in a session then. Get all the help you can get. Find yourself a personal trainer, find yourself another health professional, fitness professional, whatever it may be. Just do something about it. Literally, that's all it takes. Okay, contact whoever friends you have who have personal trainers and then get along with that. And then literally that's it, job done. So squeeze in something, whatever you can do, whether it's every hour or whether it is at the end of the week, and then you will still see some results. These are the questions. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you need any more questions answered, please hit us up in the comments, and please don't forget to also like, share and subscribe, and we hope to see you on the other side. Let's go.